All right. Hello and welcome to the Winter Fling here on twitch.tv/DDO stream. Don't forget to give us a follow if you would like to be notified for whenever we are going live with shows just like this one every Wednesday starting at 1:30 Eastern. That's after the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream, which starts at noon Eastern every Wednesday, -5 GMT. We are a static group that plays an Argonessin. We make fun of each other and we try not to die, and if we do die, we have some rules that include going naked. So, speaking of naked, we have let's introduce our guests. How you doing, Lessa?
Hey, Jerry, how you doing? You're seeing the real me today.
I had to figure out which person I most wanted to, tie to that. You seemed
That
like
was a
the
good
obvious
choice.
choice. So,
Yep.
yeah. So let's see. You've been busy. I saw the Red Eye group was
Uh-huh.
twitching. You're still
Yeah.
doing. You're helping Patrick out with DDO Cast on
Yes.
his stuff, and then
Yes.
you got Damsels and
The
Cocktail Hour.
damsels. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're just a busy person.
I know. I know. I'm doing too much. I need to scale back.
Twitch.tv/Lessa101 is how you can find Lessa. I should note that we're all streaming, or most of us are streaming live at the same time. So if you want to get kind of a multi-camera view of the proceedings, you can go to multitwitch.tv/DDO stream/Lessa101/Bonnie Bew and/Samus Garobo. Let's introduce Bonnie Bew. How you doing, Bonnie?
Hi.
I heard you on DDO Cast over the weekend. You were doing some debates on adventure packs, and it
I,
was
I
pretty
was,
cool.
and I formed at least 2 complete sentences. It was pretty awesome. I had a good time.
I didn't see enough talk about Vault of Night XP.
No, but that wasn't a question. If he'd asked a question, what gives the most XP, then that might have come up. But that
Yeah.
wasn't a question.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I'm just saying, Von 5, best XP in the game.
And then I probably still would have said Stormhorns.
Oh, yeah? You think Stormhorns is better than Von 5?
Well, what goes up every time I do what goes up, I get excited at the end when like the ice is raining down and the XP is there and it's magical time.
Yeah. All right, also with us here is Samus Garobo. How you doing, Samus?
Oh, good. How are the things at the places?
Going good. I know that you have been working, doing some streaming yourself here with Lessa and with Tobril. And that's at twitch.tv/Samus Garobo, SAMIUSGUROBO. What else is going on with you?
Oh, working on things. Trying to get my artwork done for my children's book I've written. Working on a second children's book. Doing a lot of social media stuff these last couple of weeks. I took over as I guess kind of the media guy / community guy at my local game store. So that's keeping me pretty busy while I look for full-time work and apparently not jump out of windows into giant snowbanks like the mayor of Boston says.
Yeah, right. Apparently, the mayor of Boston put out a call to Bostonians saying, jumping from your second story window into a snowbank, not a smart idea. You know that
Yeah,
whole,
ill-advised.
you know that whole kind of Darwin thing?
There had to be
Please
a
don't
memo
prove
for
it.
that?
Yeah, apparently he had to go and put out a
Yeah.
call for that. So,
Did you not see? Yeah,
yeah,
big news release.
yeah.
I don't know. Snow diving is not part of my lifestyle.
I don't know. It looks fun, but you got to do it
I
in appropriate
I live in the
weather.
South. I mean, it snows 1 inch, and we're like, holy cow, it's the apocalypse.
See, here's the deal though with the snow in Boston. Yes, it's deep. Yes, we've got a lot of it, but it tends to be pretty. What's the best way to describe it? Kind of like light and fluffy snow. And light and fluffy snow does not particularly work that well with jumping out of a second story window and not falling in through the snowbank and dying. So I would not suggest it.
Look, there's a lot of people on the planet. If you feel like jumping out of your window into the snow and you don't make it, sucks to be you, family. Yeah, your family, but it happens.
Indeed. Let's see. Then also finally here we have Vagabond with us. How you doing?
Doing well.
Anything special going on with you?
Not a thing. Not a
Cool.
thing.
All right, we are here to run Madstone Crater today. Part of our plan to have Samus probably solo the Reavers raid while we sit
Right,
around and
exactly.
play.
Totally.
Probably.
Though
Uh,
Mary says she's available, but she's level 18.
yeah, it seems like too high. Does
Doesn't
anyone
matter
else
to
feel like
me.
Vagabond is like our Eeyore of the group?
How so?
Why
He's
you
our
just like,
rock.
yeah, you're like say nobody loves me just one time.
Oh, nobody loves me.
See, Eeyore, I'm telling you,
Okay.
you'd totally be our Eeyore.
That wouldn't make you Christopher Robin, would it? Or you're not
Sure,
Tigger.
why not? Well,
Yeah,
I've been
maybe.
worse people.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have for questions? Oh, some people talking about the movie Idiocracy. That is a good primer on, you know, the wisdom of jumping out of a second-story window and just into a snowbank.
Where are all
Let's
my
see.
peeps?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm inside the
I'm
quest.
gradually
Yep.
running to Madstone.
All I know is I was nowhere near it when it caught on fire. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one who says definitely. You got the voice.
All right, so Madstone Crater. This is basically a big fight at the start. What should we say about Madstone Crater? It's a little bit long.
Oh, that's not too
It's
bad.
good XP. It's less
You,
difficult than the Crucible.
I don't know about that.
Really? You think it's harder than the Crucible?
Well, I think the Crucible is not as hard as people give it credit for. I think all these giant hole quests aren't bad. But we used to do them at level 9 when we had to have somebody higher level let us in, so.
Right, right.
We have people
I have
talking about the
news.
tough. The swim can, in fact, be difficult.
The swim is impossible. I don't know how people do it. In all my years of playing DDO, I have never successfully made the Crucible swim. Well, I take that back. The only time I ever did was when we allowed you to use, to have hirelings res you underwater. Then I made it, but I just died a bunch and just sort of did the brute force method. I mean, actually, can you still do that? Maybe you can still do that.
No, you can't do that. They cannot take those actions underwater. What's your news, Lady Lessus?
The red eye died last night.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, we died.
Let's hear the tale of woe. What finally
The
got you
tale
guys?
of it really isn't a tale of woe. It's more of a tale of, hey, that was a really good death.
Yeah,
So it was
that's what
probably
it's
the
all
best
about.
death I've had since coming back to the game. Yeah,
To say that
we
you've had a
went.
good death.
Yeah, we were level 15. We went against the Demon Queen Part 1 on Elite. Things went as good as they could have gone. We won. And then we said, well, what the heck? Let's just go try the raid. And it came down to her being slivered and our cleric went down, and then just too many people going down at the same time that couldn't come back up, and we ended up with just the last two people alive that couldn't raise, and then they end up going down to her as well. She gets tough at the end.
It's war!
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think actually the Demon Queen has sort of been quite the killer of our groups
Yeah.
in recent weeks.
Yeah.
So then, what is that? It with the red eye then? I mean, are you just
No.
going to redo it?
No, immediately we all decided to roll halflings. We randomized what we were gonna play, and I somehow rolled a sorcerer.
A dice.
Yeah.
She'll be okay. She's going through sorcerer training. She'll
Yeah,
be fine.
exactly. It'll be fine. Oh, nice. He's a champion.
It's all good.
And we really do need to fix that optional text issue.
All right, I'm back now. Sorry about that.
It's all good. How? I cast displacement on myself, and I don't think, or true seeing, I don't think I got it.
That skeleton said, "I welcome returning to the earth." You know, we didn't need to kill him for that to happen. He could have. I'm just saying, you know, if he wanted to. Now, see, for me, the swim is really about twitch skills and my lack thereof as much as anything else. Because you just. I mean, it would help if someone had the lever on the other side, right? Because you can hit the lever and then have. You won't have the current running against you. Is that right?
Sure, that's
Yeah.
correct.
And that usually doesn't happen. So I'm trying to go against the current while running backwards, while trying to not die, and it just has not been very successful.
It's all about being able
The
to
base.
be on a build where you can afford to take a couple of hits and just relax and do the swim where there's no pressure, so you can kind of learn it.
Right, right.
Because it's not bad. I mean, there's some tricky parts to it, but on a scale of 1 to 10, it's not the worst thing. But it's got this reputation, right? The reputation for being the worst thing ever. But it's not bad.
Like I say, I just die constantly in there. So I've kind of learned. It's like, you know what? Let someone else do the swim. Hey Samus, could you toss me a heal?
I could, in fact. You need an actual heal? Or you
No,
need hit
just
points?
just hit points.
Okay. Sure. One of these days I'll get a mass heal and a... Oh wait, I have a mass heal. Someday I'll take damage and I'll cast a heal.
Yep.
I feel so slow today, though. Like everybody's moving underwater.
I like
I am slow today.
Erlach's comment in
User
our
joined
chat
your
room.
channel.
What do you call a halfling sorcerer? Half dead?
I'm playing a halfling sorcerer right now.
Well, that's
Is that
true.
what you're doing in role
Oh my
reversal?
goodness, Rentapone has decided to log on.
Hello, folks.
Holy
Oh my
cow!
lord.
Wearing
Finally.
his shield, his pretty pink shield. Oh, no,
What
not
are you
Rent-a-Phone. I
doing,
got
Rens?
confused with
Where
somebody.
have you been?
Well,
Wait,
you
does
see-
this not count as social media?
I know you went to the Caribbean.
Well, see, that's the thing. Being, excommunicated from social,
Exercised?
Yep.
from social media.
Excommunicated.
I,
No one can get a hold of you.
Demon.
So are you gonna come to
be gone.
Madstone? We just started.
Sure, I'll be right there.
Yay!
Yeah, good. And you can talk about the awesome death we had in the Red Eye last night.
It was heroic,
It
and
was
tragic,
epic.
but heroic.
Wait, was it one
Epic,
of
but it
those
was
deaths
mostly
where
epic.
It, like, really, it's permanent?
None of us were really upset.
Yeah,
We were
for
like, well, that
gave
was a
it a
good
shot.
death. Yeah, we really tried. We went down fighting.
I guess I'm just kind of surprised. I would think that you guys would be able to do ADQ and Demon Queen pretty okay.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah, it just got a little dicey near the end.
Yeah, right
Well,
at the end.
If a cleric
We almost got her.
takes a bad hit and goes down and no one can get restabilized, she can easily take over and wipe a party.
What level are you guys looking at?
16.
15.
15.
15 it is.
And what's the character name?
Let me see what I have first. Trying to figure out who's available. 15, 15, 15.
So I wandered off on my own because I'm a bad person.
That's fine.
But the three wizards in that cave, they all dropped little mysterious remnant chests.
Good job.
What?
So
Yeah, was the thing broken last weekend? Because I swear I didn't get a single remnant or a chest or anything the whole time I played.
No, it was working. I
And
was
I
getting
thought
defeated
this.
many
more.
champions.
I just got a lot more chests that had one mysterious remnant in it.
I didn't get a chest. I didn't get a champion or a bag of fragments or whatever. Not a single thing. We just assumed they were broken.
What? I mean, you just have to know what level of the quest, what level of the character.
We were doing our epic elite things at whatever level. Like, beforehand, we were getting tons.
Because
I
it
don't know.
has to be.
I was mainly doing heroic
yeah.
leveling.
Yeah,
And
we were
I
on
did see
heroic.
more on heroic.
We were doing our heroic TRs.
All right.
Sweet monoliths.
Character's name is Saeba.
I got a weird noise somewhere. Oh. Oh, here we go. It was
I
Rentapone
want to
typing
pronounce
his
that
character
Saba,
name.
but I know that's not what it is.
Hmm?
I want to pronounce it Saba, but that's somebody different.
That is no, it's Saeba,
Mhm.
which was
Saiba?
before Saba, which caused all sorts of confusion back in the day.
Nice.
I'm sure.
Did the littlest battle master demand you change your name?
She is
Yeah.
very demanding.
Yeah, sometimes I feel a little. Well, I don't really feel bad, but I kind of feel a little bad. There's some other mock duck that's been out there over the years. That's like signed up for various social media and that kind of thing, and they're never going to get to be mock duck again. I don't have anything to say about it.
So you guys are in Madstone.
We are
Mhm.
about to defeat the
Yes.
second seer
Excellent. So yeah, the
in
death
righteous
last
battle.
night. We did have an opportunity to detour out, but we thought, push on.
You know what? I'll wait
Yeah.
on this chest.
All right, well then that'll give me an opportunity to buff it as opposed to the usual.
I think I might enjoy playing my little sorcerer though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be cool. You know,
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
you get
I
to
just like
cast
that-
really tiny, cute magic missiles.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I just like that now that we're all halflings, we just take it upon ourselves to run around and act like really irresponsible and do irresponsible things. The first thing we did is go to Haberdashers for a dine dash and some little fun.
Mm-hmm. Little fun.
Yep.
Little fun.
Let's
Why
hope
doesn't
Saba's
this
not
chest
short
open?
with us.
We won't tell her. Why isn't this chest open? I don't understand where. Oh, he went to shrine probably to reset his
To
stuff.
reset
Oh, it's
his,
done.
It looked
his
like you got
prayer.
it. Looked
Oh,
like you got
it's
it to me.
done. Well, it's not open. Nobody opened it. Nobody cared. I'm opening
I
it.
expected Jared to get around there to open it.
I was
Probably legendary victory.
waiting for Rentapone.
That's
Oh, no,
what I
you guys
thought.
Yeah.
too.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about him. He doesn't
We were
deserve
caring
loot.
about the chest. We were just caring about the chest in a
No
different
loot
way.
for you.
He doesn't deserve loot.
Someone asked a question in chat, Confucius does, that I think is interesting. Samus, have you tried buffing champion chests?
I have not yet, but this is the only character I have that buffs chests, so I will be happy to give it a shot in a minute.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I won't open one of these champion chests then.
I am in, so you guys can feel free.
I always feel free.
I opened the chest. You can blame me for your lack of loot.
People are talking in our Twitch chat about how people have camped their names. It's true. That's tough. There was a time where I was able to get, Jerry Snook at just about anything I wanted, in the 90s and that, because I was a little ahead of the curve in getting online. And no big surprise there. And but nowadays it's just not even possible. Just can't do it. Except I got Twitter, and I'm never going to give that one up.
Right? Not that I would know for the next 40 days.
Oh man. So what prompted you to give up social media for Lent?
More importantly, whose job was it to actually talk to the giant?
Oh, that's a job? That
Yes.
should be whoever last entered the quest.
You had one job.
You
Oh,
had
wait, that's
one
me.
job. Where
No,
is
I'm
he?
going out there soon, so. 'Cause I
He's
have a feeling
waiting
I'm not going
for.
to catch up with you.
He's waiting
Oh,
for
we didn't talk to him.
instructions.
He's waiting to be spoken to.
Okay, I'm running to the chieftain. Speak to me, oh tall
Whoopsie.
one.
Well, I saw that Les had given up coffee, and I'm like, I can't do that. I can't go that hardcore. And I thought, what do I love almost as much as coffee? And I thought, oh,
Social media.
Social media.
Oh, thank you, Vag.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to schedule some kind of like lifetime VIP contest just to bother you. You have to,
Troll and rent a bone. It's a new hobby.
Leslie, could you send smoke signals? I did not swear
I
at smoke
could.
signals. I'll look out the window and see. If
Oh,
I
that'd
can
be
find
awesome.
We will send you a postcard.
Well,
Just text
no,
him.
it could be like some of those contests you get on, if you read the fine print, they're like, you can also mail in a letter,
Yeah.
Here's a question. Has anyone noticed Empowered Smite not working in KOTC? Is that like the ROTC? Or
No. Night of the Chalice.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I haven't been playing a
It
Paladin.
makes me think of Kentucky
with that.
Fried Chicken for some reason. I don't know. But I have not paid attention to that thing they ask.
alright. Which is one of you guys near the second seer guy?
Hell no.
Never mind. I will go do it. I'll be right back.
I'm fighting
I
dudes
thought Bonnie
coming
was doing
down
it.
from the mountain.
She's not even in the right area of the quest.
Yeah, I'm still at the entrance. I
She's
figured,
lost.
you know what? I'm never catching up with you guys. I'm just going to join you at the end fight.
Sound antisocial.
It's fine. And then
These
Rent
decisions
came
get
through the
made.
right way and then turned around went the wrong way. So it's fine. I got it. It's all good.
You guys are at the
There was an
second seer.
executive meeting, and
Correct.
I decided to be a dirty piker.
Once again, Samus Grovo does the quest, like Jerry Persil.
Yeah, sorry, in regards to that question, I just looked it up in our bug queue. Now, I just did a quick, simple search, so, it could be in the bug queue and I just didn't search correctly or whatever. But I searched for Knight of the Chalice, and I searched for Powered Smite, and neither of those are coming up, so I don't know.
I'll actually look at my enhancement trees.
Yep.
So if it's not working, bug report is what Jerry's saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Be an adult, fill out the little sheet, say this is broken, I want my candy.
Include details of what you were doing at the time you noticed the bug or the thing not working.
This person
I
says,
got nothing
nah,
in this
check the
tree.
forums. There we go. Nah, check the
All right,
forums.
I'll have to take a look at that. I'm sure there must be a thread out there. All right, someone taking care of the top.
Yes. I am
You're topping.
sniping. I'm always at top. Mr. Gerbo will see you now.
Did he just say that? Oh my gosh, dude! That was awesome!
I meant, are you doing the top ledge?
That was awesome!
No, I don't
Topping
mean
from
that
the bottom.
either. Yeah. Are you completing the goals that need to be completed on the upper pathway?
Don't I always?
Wow.
Okay, they just can't win here. So,
Nope.
yep.
Oh, yeah, I get that error too. It's because they don't have an awesome web guy like a Samus Garobo to fix their 404 errors. But,
Well,
No.
I mean, the in-game bug reporting tool is working. I mean, it may not be working for you, but it is working because we get bugs every day in on it. What I could tell you to do in particular, the first thing to check when you're getting an issue, this is both sometimes a DDO store loading issue as well as a issue with the in-game help menu, is check your browser, update your browser if you need to. Make sure you don't have any kind of goofy third-party add-ons or pop-up blockers or things like that going on in your browser that might be causing some kind of conflict. And don't have a super outdated version of Internet Explorer. And so
yeah,
if you're
it
running
uses
on
Internet
yeah.
Destroyer.
So if you're using, say IE8 or something like that, that's probably your problem.
Well, I mean, that's really depends on your definition of problem, right? Because odds are if you got a really old version of Internet Destroyer, it's probably good because that means you're using something else.
Right. There may be other issues as well, but that's the primary one we see is people have outdated browsers or need to update them, or they have maybe a firewall issue going on with their computer, or they've downloaded some kind of like, this thing will help prevent spyware, and next thing you know, it's messing with your internet browser, and there you go. So.
Well, I remember not too long ago, I went to fill out some bug report. And I was trying to fill out this form, and you had to fill in this drop-down box that didn't populate, for example. So you couldn't select anything in the drop-down box. It was full of rage, but it happens.
Indeed. But that's really the first tip. And then the other tip, if none of that stuff works, is get in touch with technical support, and they might be able to troubleshoot some other things that I don't have the ability to just kind of talk about here, just because it takes a while. It's kind of techy.
So many words is what he's trying to say, folks.
But the other option is if you don't want to go in-game, you can just go to ddobugs.turbine.com, and that's an out-of-game bug submitter.
And that'll work on any browser.
It should. I mean, I've not run into any compatibility issues.
No, I'm backing you up on this.
Yeah.
I'm saying it'll work on any browser.
I mean, I hesitate to say that's absolutely true, because what if you're still running like an
you still got
486
like
machine with a Netscape Navigator or something like that?
Netscape Navigator was the schnizzle. It'll probably work. It's probably fine. Internet Explorer, what is it, 11 or 12 or something? It may not work there, but we're going to cover our bases. Somebody's got a very open mic.
Indeed.
Oh no, then I just grabbed my game client and closed it. Or not closed it, but shrunk it.
I was like, who's going to do the quest now?
Oh, I know, right? Someone's got to be able to do the quest.
Okay.
Must be
Where'd you guys
Vagabond's
go?
turn to step
There you
up and do the quest.
Let's see. Yeah, Netscape. Netscape was awesome. I used Netscape. Internet Explorer, I know what I was going to say. So one of the things I get to do is, I help manage the website and collect data and things like that. Chrome is the most popular browser to visit DDO.com with. Probably not too surprising there.
No, because it works and it's a game of professionals.
It's the overwhelming choice, at least in the last... Now, it was different in 2010 when I started working here. It's kind of changed over time a little bit. But it remains Chrome was easily the number one. And then number two is often Safari. And I believe that's probably people checking the website on their iPhones, which would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually number 3 is kind of a toss-up between IE and Firefox. And then we have all the Ubuntu's and, PlayStation 4s and all that sort of thing too. But those are the big ones. But Chrome is overwhelmingly like double digits higher in terms of percentage of people who use it to visit DDO.com than anything else.
Two is a shower. I say that as I take an arrow to the knee. So we can just send you text messages like we would Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to give out your phone number for everyone so we can just text you?
Right, exactly.
I bet you we can't get 800 text messages in an hour. Not without an app. I could write an app for that, though.
Do you really want to write a text spam app?
Sure. What else am I doing in my
Say
free
Mr.
time?
Robo,
Learning
the
about
least
smart
popular guy in
cards?
the room.
Aww. I don't know about that.
Do you like spam? Do you like getting spam on your cell phone?
Well, first of all, it'll be a giant countdown to when I'll see you. So it'll be fine. People like it when you continuously harp on the same joke over and over again. Makes them feel warm and special. And familiar.
It's called a callback.
Well, I mean, yeah. Some of that, a little bit of that. So I've been showing everyone the new Samus Garobo artwork. Some people are less impressed than I was.
Oh, you mean the one for the cocktail hour? That's great.
Yes.
Yeah,
I try to...
Mr. Garoba, we'll see you now?
Yes.
Or is there a new one?
Yeah, no, it's that one. With the amazing little thong action.
I, for one, thought it was very amusing.
I'm still waiting to find some of these nymph tears in a chest.
Not all of us have items named after us yet, Lessa.
So, speaking of Mr. Garoba, we'll see you now. Anyone actually seen that movie?
No.
I haven't either. And I probably
No,
won't.
I
I was
don't
told
and I haven't
I
read the
couldn't
book.
bring a
But
kazoo, and I am no longer interested.
I'm sure Cabrella's seen it. He's a big fan. I'm sure he's seen it.
How did Samus get on top of the crystal?
Samus is awesome.
yeah, how did you get up there?
Samus is awesome. It's often
I
the
suppose you
answer
could
to
just
the
do it
question.
from here. Can you get up? Oops.
Look at him, it's like he's queen of the disco.
Oh, you should wait. Here in a little bit, this crystal's gonna fall, and I'll be walking on sunshine.
Alright. That was actually surprisingly easy to do. Guess we'll have to nerf it.
All of a sudden, you can't stand on the crystals anymore.
No, just nerf Samus.
Sm-
Samus
I'll
is
find
overpowered.
another
Nerf
way.
Samus.
We should have it explode and do damage.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't.
Ooh, champion.
Or it can actually send you flying like all the way across the map. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Larvin mentions in chat, I have found the problem with Empowered Smite and Knight of the Chalice. If you do anything at all after smiting, it doesn't proc. That sounds strange, but sure, I suppose. It's possible, if it's bugged. Z332 mentions that DDO.com, quote, does not work in Firefox. The issue is with an invalid certificate that's been happening for a while now on Firefox. There should be a way to proceed anyway. I think you have to go into the advanced options and then tell it to proceed. But
I
you
think
can
you
do
can.
that.
Yeah, I think if you just click down in the lower corner, it'll also say ignore.
Yeah. But it is annoying. I've actually just recently I pinged some folks to try to get that cleared up. But I don't know if they've had time to do it yet. We have an outdated certificate that's Firefox specific, and that's what's the problem. Oh, hey, I didn't open this chest yet. Try buffing this champ chest.
Is there one that's still closed?
I think this one, right?
Oh, yeah, there's one. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Alright, Lessa. Left you a present in one of the chests.
Oh, have you guys already returned the Fire Giant Chieftain? Are you jumping off the mountain?
Yes, you may hit the button if you'd like.
I went up the mountain too much.
Thank you.
Apparently I can if I give them a pinky. Oh, sweet, I got a heroic deeds in my backpack, everyone.
Yeah. I like the really large collectible, like bookcases and alchemy tables in this quest.
If I die, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, where are you?
Fighting the things coming down the mountain.
Oh no, I can't do anything with it.
Did anyone have an awesome Valentine's Day? Anything cool go on?
Yeah, actually. Sorry, I was finishing a thing of ice. The family, it was also Fate Reforged Game Day. For those of you who don't play Magic, basically, a couple of weeks after a new set comes out, they have what they call a game day at the different game stores. Wizards of the Coast puts it out. And the winner gets like a pretty rockin' like little play mat that says like Game Day Champion, and you can only get those mats on the days that on the first-hand market or whatever you want to call it. That's the only way you can get those mats. And my wife and son both went undefeated until the semifinals where they faced off, and my wife decided to destroy my son in 2 games, and then she went on to rock the tournament. So she won the local game day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think I saw a picture of that on some social media site.
Yeah, probably the Facebook. I think she reshared it.
That's really cool, though. That's awesome. I bet there's a lot of, at least some folks hearing this that would love if their significant other decided to spend Valentine's Day playing Magic at a game store.
Yeah, I mean, and then we went to dinner afterwards with some friends who we haven't got to see in a long time. So it was a pretty fun little Valentine's Day, actually.
Cool.
And the night before, she took down the Friday Night Magic draft, and she was definitely on fire. And then Sunday, we we had to go to Hayes to do a store versus store tournament where I just got totally destroyed. I think I went 2-2 in my draft. All right, I'm gonna cast a mass to heal. There you go. Y'all got it. Everyone that took damage.
All right, for everybody playing the drinking game, you have to take 2 shots now.
Really?
right.
Why is that?
Well, every time I cast a healing spell.
Every time you
nice.
heal the party, 2 drinks.
Oh, I need to get over to that final chest.
If I stroke this just right, it'll get a pinky. Come on. I still think this cooldown's way too long. Drafting is not evil. Drafting is ideal. That's the best way to play Magical the Gatherings. Which actually you can... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was just going to say, I like the random draft where you sort of everyone's on the same footing playing with the same cards for the night.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's the most fair.
I mean, drafting a block is just better because then you can put together a cohesive deck as opposed to a chaos draft where sometimes it is fun. Some people really like it, but basically chaos draft just means good luck. Hope you opened a good bomb. Like I would much rather play a good deck with no bombs. It's cohesive and has a game plan instead of just like, well, no one wanted these 4 bombs, so I guess I'm going to play however many colors it takes to play all these bombs.
Nice.
Speaking of bombs, I'm ready to give out the XP, and we all know that is the bomb. So are people ready for the XPs?
Oh, what do you mean?
We already got XPs.
What?
We
How'd
got
you get
the
the
XP.
XPs? Oh, I don't like you
We
guys.
were already down there to talk to the giant.
Yeah.
I saw you freaked me out for a second there, Sam.
Yeah,
no,
wait,
for a
so
second I was like,
I didn't
maybe
see
I
the
should
XP
check.
thing go
And then
around.
you started talking about XPs, and I was like, holy cow, what did I do? What did
Yeah.
I
must
just
have been
do?
that must have been when I was looking over to read the chat when the XP flew across the screen because I didn't
Yeah, I'll
see it.
blame chat.
I do
It's
blame
always
the chat.
chat's fault.
I always
Hey,
try to
have we
keep one
done
eye on the
this one
chat.
already? What have we
Which one?
done?
I
We've
was
done
looking
we
for
haven't
rare
done-
over here. That's all.
Cry for help, right? It's the only thing, walk up we haven't done.
Yes.
Yes, and pop.
That could fit into...
Yes, cry for
Oh, we
help is
haven't
the...
done pop, have we? But we can't do that in 15 minutes, can we?
No, probably cry for help.
Well, I did a 20-minute run last night, and that was just
Jerry's
2 of us.
volunteering.
I'm just saying, we could. I mean,
We
we could
could.
do a 15-minute pop, probably.
Let's go do pop.
Run,
Yeah.
run.
The next week we can be all tour. Reader's Fate tour.
I got a thing shooting me in the butt from somewhere.
I can't get
Back at
used.
the shrine.
I can't get used to Lessa being an arty. This is very strange for me.
I'm gonna miss your Bartificer.
I'm gonna miss him too.
He was fun.
I'm pretty sure we did Foundation of Derp, so I'm pretty sure we could just take the dude to the place.
Only the first person.
Did you
That
call
ran
it the
across the
foundation of derps? By the way, I leveled up the last quest, so I can now take 16.
Woo!
Yay.
Be more excited, Lessa. Jerry actually gained a level without prompting.
Yay.
There you go, that's better.
Well, you guys are.
So that means
or wait, you
we
just
get to
all
take
waiting
16.
for me?
Usually.
I
Yeah.
made it. I made it when you
Rank
made it. So
80.
no, I wasn't waiting. So it's all good.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't the next level cap at 80?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
almost 80, and I haven't done anything else. I'm not even wearing my voice
did
anymore or
DK
anything.
From Cap.
Well, all
I
right.
said I did shenanigans, so
I'm not sure how I got so much further ahead again.
Sometimes you guys have been running after I had to call it a show, or a
Well,
couple
that's
weeks I
been a
didn't
while.
make it. Yeah, it has
Yeah,
been
it's
a
been
little
a
while.
while.
I admit I did a little Wayloon.
Well, you
I
have
needed something.
30
Challenges.
lives,
Oops.
dear.
I know. That's
Oh my
why I
god.
did it. I was like, I have too many lives, and I need to have a bumper crop of XP stashed away.
So the way to get this done quick is we basically are just going to jet up the hallway, separate out, kill all the stuff on the way up. Then once everything's cleared out, then we'll go and just do as many rooms as we need to do to get the bubbles that we need, and then
Mhm.
we'll just drop down and do it.
Right. Except for that killing thing. You don't need to kill anything. Red Skull.
Well, you just invis?
No, you just
Dungeon
run.
alert, awesome.
You just kill whatever you have to be able to keep walking. And just, yeah.
All right.
You only kill what's easy to pick
Well,
up
I'm
on
in.
the way. Swing your sword, shoot your arrows, run backwards if you have to. Just keep moving, like that song and that fish sings.
I
The
don't know that one.
heroic tale of the father who goes to rescue his kidnapped, disabled son. It's to team up with the slightly mentally ill woman. Finding Nemo. Yeah.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll
Winter
be there in a
Fling,
minute.
go!
Did you click the letter?
Yep, up, down, down, up.
I'm clearing the hallway as I come up, so. Do what you must.
Just trying to get everything to chase me in a straight line. Oh no, I got the red ache. Must be very exciting to Ellen's house.
Actually, I can't unlock this door, though, can I? So I guess I'm waiting here at the top.
Yeah, I could Diplo the guy for the key, though. But I have a feeling we're not going to use that option.
We
I have a
could
feeling
if
our option is
there's
going to involve death and blood.
death and blood.
Yeah.
I got stuck on a rock.
Like, you guys are going to kill everybody before I actually get there to Diplo anyone.
I mean, I could just get a bell of opening and just call it done.
Well,
There's
yeah,
also an
I
option.
got those too, but like, you'll sort it out by the time I get there. I'm running up the ramp of the quest. I mean, I'm in the quest. I'm just running up the never-ending hallway.
Look at that, hardly alerts. Man, I keep turning too early. Oh, looks like Jerry's
I
in
got
there
him.
getting it on.
Yep.
And he is dead.
It's a champion.
Sort of. He's not
Champion.
dead. He's. Go, Jerry. You can do it.
Did you kill the Rakshasa?
Oh
Or are you
boy, it
fighting
doesn't
this
look good for the
skeleton
home
dude?
team.
Lay your hands on him, Lessa.
How exactly? I'm an artificer.
Ours is not to
And-
question why. Ours is
I
just to
can't
do
lay
what Sam
hands on him
says.
because I learned from Lessa that is only for special occasions.
Oh my
That's
god,
right.
I hate you so
gotta
much.
save those lay on hands.
That's it, Jerry. Use your
And they-
toothpick to hit the
They
skeleton.
roll over. Oh no, he's negative
no.
9. Is the door open?
No.
No, the door didn't open.
Yeah.
He's not dead. I'm not dead yet.
I'm gonna be dead.
Do you not have a...
There
Ah,
he goes.
Okay, well now
But
we
you
can.
know what? It's a real stream now.
let's put your... Yeah, this is true. Let's see.
Come
Figure
on.
out where to put your head on your...
It was all right. I could, if I had
Head
just
back on.
kept myself a little more healing, I would have been all right.
He doesn't even wait to get the hit points back, folks. He's just
No,
back
he
at
doesn't
it.
need hit points. They're overrated.
It's tiger blood.
Which one of us is lawful good, by the way?
I might be.
I'm not good.
I gotta be. I guess I am. I'm a paladin.
She's reluctant. Good.
Yeah, I'm
Reluctant,
reluctant
lawful good.
I would have totally been a chaotic.
How do we get
paladin
his
if I
force
could
field
have
to
gotten
come
away
down?
with it.
Jerry's on it.
What did anybody do the up down thing?
Yep, I got it.
Jerry's on it. He's on
Okay.
it.
Yep.
He's got it.
Oh, there it goes.
He's a master
Somebody's
of
already
things.
somebody's
It's
already
in there.
grabbing the ball.
Very
See,
well,
now I'm
I
making
will be the ball
Vagabond chase
master.
after me.
Oh, I can't be the ball master. My bag is overflowing.
I'm
With
not
my
the ball
balls.
master. That's not my
I got the
job.
first one. I got the first one. I don't know if I can...
All right.
I might be able to overflow.
This is. Oh wait, I have to actually answer these questions as if I'm lawful good, right?
Correct.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have to
Crap.
pretend to be an
Oh
actual
God,
What
good
is that?
person.
Bonnie's taking the quiz.
Yep.
This is gonna end
You
badly.
know, I am super chaotic, so this is gonna be hard.
Just do
okay,
your second
I respect
thing.
law. Is that the right answer?
Yes.
You know, it's really not
We're
that
doomed.
difficult.
Laws really are artificial things that just get in the way, right?
For those who get nervous about this part, let me just say, if you really just answer the way that you think a lawful good person would answer, then you really are going to get through it. You know?
See, that I have a problem with that though. That's my problem.
I had to destroy a heroic deed. It wouldn't let me eat it. Man, Rentapone, do you work in a zoo?
Why do you ask?
I keep hearing like lions roar over your mic. It's like,
Is it over my mic?
yes,
Can't be
because you
over
have the
my mic.
open mic. I'm assuming when you rock your chair back and forth, it just happens to sound exactly like I imagine a lion roar.
It might be.
All
You know,
right.
rich Corinthian leather and all.
What are we waiting for here?
Wait
know.
for me
She's
to
trying to
read.
figure out to
It's hard. I don't like lawful answers.
just do the thing that you would not do normally. Like you don't
She
pee on
can't
the
come
altar.
in. I'm reading these. I'm reading these questions.
Do I hold him at the border? Or do I turn him back with violence?
You turn him back with violence. No, that's probably
that
not
law-
right.
Hold him at the
Yeah,
border.
yeah, hold him at the border. Yep.
Now Rentapone has moved his mic to
All right.
the top
Turn
of his
yourself
head.
in. for
Let's all
breaking the
answer
law.
this question. You found out several days ago you unknowingly broke a law. What do you do?
Meh.
You gotta turn
I
yourself
have to turn
in. You
myself
broke the
in with
law.
authorities.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's like a
Never would've
tree
done it
falls in
yet.
a forest. Did anyone hear it make noise? Probably not.
Agreed.
All right, Lessa, go for it, ball master. Oh, Jerry's the ball
This
master.
is why
All
I
right.
don't do
Jerry's
lawful
getting it.
characters.
You know, can I just say, I for as many years as I've been running this quest, folks sometimes make a bigger deal over who's going to carry these than it needs to. Anybody can place them. And even if you place it, you can still go into the room. You don't have to be the one
Balls
that's
for everybody.
lever. Right.
That's not the hard part. The hard part is making sure who actually has it. Because what happens is, inevitably, someone's going to pick up the balls. They'll pick up like the first two, right? and then they'll do the first two, and then somebody else will take the rest, and then you'll run out of balls, and then no one will have any idea who's got the balls.
Uh-huh.
So that, well, I'm just saying that's how this room works, or all this quest works. That's why it is a big deal. It's like
It's
theoretically,
a test of ball management.
if I grab these right now and then forgot, then when you place the next one, and that's yours are all gone, and you'd be like, "Who's
If you
got
forgot
'em?"
what? If you did what?
If you forgot where your balls were.
Yeah.
Oh, great ball master. You can't laugh at the.
It needs
Yep.
a ball
This is
out here.
serious
No,
ball
Oh, okay.
talk.
wait, is there?
This is the ball sciences.
That's right. It's serious ball talk here, people.
Ball
We're not
craft.
we're not joking. These are serious consequences what happens if you forget your balls. So you always got to pick one person to be the ball master, and be responsible for the care and the upkeeping and the raising of little balls. All right, I'm gonna massage this chest until it makes a pinky.
Janet.
Poor Janet.
Poor
Oh,
Janet.
Yeah, Janet decided to
How's-
run into the thing there.
She was not on stay there. Ooh, an inferno. Who needs
Nice.
inferno? It's a one-handed sword.
Everybody off the island.
If it wasn't on Argo, I'd love to have a bastard sword like that.
All right, I'll give it to Primsy then, and she can do whatever she's gonna do with it.
Actually, that is pretty cool. Because we've got like something involving dead things coming up.
There you go. Look at that. Look at you with your multitasking. A sack of balls. A ball sack, as it were.
Let's do it.
Flaw. I'm not actually skilled with a bastard sword yet. I think that was my next feat.
I miss whenever I'm not on my cleric, the ability to just divine punish people from a distance. It's so great for rooms like this. Air elementals.
One of these days, I'm gonna stand up and cast arrow at this guy's face. Boo! No chest in this room.
Alright, let's see. How many do we got? I've got 3.
We need 6, right? 6 balls?
Yes.
So 2 more rooms.
Look, Red. Sometimes you go for the easy play. Sometimes you go for the low-hanging fruit. It's all good. It's all good.
Janet ran into the barrier again.
She's not on pacified mode.
She was. Oh no, she wasn't on pacify. She was on standstill.
You gotta be on
She gets
pacified
excited
and
when I get attacked.
standstill.
Alright, well, we didn't quite hit our 15 minutes yet, but we still have 2 minutes yet. We could have rushed.
Pretty close.
We're just taking our time.
But we only need like 1 more room before the
Yep.
fight.
We're almost there.
Somebody else's pet has to pull the lever.
All right.
Mine's dead.
Well, I could raise it.
Being pulled.
I used to give lessons on this quest on how to do this as a wizard. Like every room can be defeated with one firewall except for the fire room.
Oh, yeah, is
Which
that
case,
true? Nice.
yeah. In which case, then you send all the fighters in. All right, I'm heading up to the lever. You guys want to make your way down and handle the balls? Right, because that's 6.
Well, I had 5, so does someone have an extra one laying around somewhere?
I haven't picked up any.
I have no
No.
balls.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
I'm 1 short.
all right, well, on to the next room then. Oh, which is the next room? Not the Marilith, or is it the Marilith?
I think it might be the Marilith.
Because I just ran past the Marilith
What
and you
is
guys
after
weren't here
ice?
yet.
Okay, we just did this one, ice, right? So it's over here.
You always go up.
Marilith, I think.
You guys run past me somehow.
It's this one. It is Marilith.
You guys are very tricky.
Yep.
Yes, we are so tricky.
Oh,
Well, I just
except that
walked
now
right
I
past
put
them.
all the orbs
I
into
was gonna
the
ask.
sockets, and so now I need to go back down and get one.
Oh, man.
I almost said something. I almost said, don't forget to grab a ball.
Nope, he's the ball master. It's his job and his responsibility to understand how the balls work.
So about that raise for my dog.
Is it a lot? Where is it?
It's right, standing right next to me. It's dead.
All right, there you go.
Should I pull the lever out here?
Oh,
We
we need a
can't.
ball.
Okay.
We need a
okay.
ball.
I like to refer to them as orbs. No.
See? Where would it be without Eeyore?
There you go.
Thanks for noticing me.
That's it. I'm gonna Google some Eeyore quotes, and we'll just have you record a bunch of
Eeyore.
lines for us, and we'll just feed them into the next cocktail hour.
Ah, she was
Are you
Champion.
gonna bless this remnant chest?
I'm already on it.
All right. I didn't know if you got a chance to do this before.
We did
Yeah.
one earlier.
It at least procs. I mean, we'll have to see if it makes a difference. But
It like removes the remnants because suddenly the chest is too high level.
All right, well that's it. That's all we got left.
that shouldn't happen. Oh, now I need to.
Somebody grab your balls, Jerry.
Grab the balls.
Be men.
There's supposed to be 2 of them, right?
Yeah, it's normal. It's perfectly normal. It's this side of the room, right? Or is it the other side?
Woohoo!
All right, I'm making my way back up to the lever.
All right.
Where's everybody?
We're here.
I'm here.
This ain't the 40s, people. Get up here.
Okay, so how do you say this guy's name?
Eek!
Coquetlua?
It's probably something like that.
Cochitloa? Because I know Kochi is Kochi and Hawa is Wa.
I'm not
Okay.
an
Is he
Aztec
like
people.
Incan?
That's what I would say.
I say I'm not an
That's a
Aztec.
freaking
Whoa,
Incan
whoa, whoa,
name.
chest master.
Oops.
Uh-oh. So, well, we've established that Jerry's more of a chess master than a ball master.
Yes.
All right.
He works the balls, not the chest. Alright. Just saying Warforged will make a mistake. Alright, we ready to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Huh,
It is the winged snake?
That's really strange too. I have some heroic deeds sitting in my inventory. Wonder how that happened.
Yeah, I think it was just weird.
It's when the server
Bit of
went
lag.
down, I bet.
Yeah.
No, because they were... I did not have them in my bag until that we looted them in the giant hole.
Yeah.
One of those
I
chests
had
was
some
weird.
earlier. But, yeah. So are we taking level 16? Is that
Yep,
what's happening?
yep, for
Or
next
we're not
week.
taking
Please,
it until after we do
please.
4?
Yep, 16 for next week.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this week's Winter Fling, at least on DDO stream here. Don't forget to give us a follow on all of our streams and watch them if you want to, all at the same time here on Wednesday afternoon, starting at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, -5 GMT. You can find us at multitwitch.tv/DDO stream/BonnieViews/Lessa101/Samus and also you can find us streaming on all those individual channels during the week as well. Any final thoughts, comments, things you guys want to plug?
Just
I'm
Cocktail Hour live on Fridays at the same time, and then whatever Bonnie View's gonna to talk about here in a second.
I'm still pimping. If you play on Wayfinder, I'm going to be hosting a bunch of raids on Saturday, February 28th, starting around 3 p.m. Eastern. That's 8 p.m. GMT. So if you play on Wayfinder and you have a character that's flagged for some raids between level 15 and level 25, look for the LFMs because I'm going to be doing things like Caught in the Web and Vaughn and Vod and maybe a Todd and Chrono and that kind of stuff.
Cool, cool.
You know, I guess I will actually throw out there the pen and paper group I play on Sunday nights. We were off this last week for various reasons, including I was feeling ill. But we should be back this next week. Tobrell's been working really hard at getting the roll d20 stuff figured out, so it should be a fun one. And I won't give out the title because Jerry doesn't like it.
No, that's
He wants
fine.
a PC version.
No, you can do it.
I can do Dungeons and A-holes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Dungeons and A-holes.
It's not Dungeons and Drag Queens?
It's not Dungeons and Drag Queens.
I thought it was.
Even though
I
they
know.
are in drag.
I thought we took a vote.
We-
I guess our votes don't count.
I think everyone is the appropriate sex and sexual orientation in that group.
Well, that doesn't matter in the case of a drag queen. You can still be a drag queen. It's okay.
We don't judge here.
Exactly. This is a
I'm
safe
very
space.
confused. I'm so confused. I don't know the rules.
All right. Well, that's cool. We are Giant Hold Tour ready, so I think next week we'll probably at least do tour.
Yay!
Cool. All right, and thanks everyone for watching us here. I really do appreciate it. Feel free to give us a comment. Join us in chat every week starting at noon Eastern, -5 GMT for the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. Then at 1:30 Eastern, the Winter Fling. We do have folks that are streaming on Fridays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, in addition to Wednesdays. We're still looking for a new Thursday slot. We're looking for a new Saturday evening slot. If you think that would be interesting to you, let me know. And generally, we have plenty of open time throughout the week as well. So if you think you'd like to join us here and stream some DDO on DDO Stream, get in touch with me. We'll talk about it and get you on the air. So until next week, thanks and have fun.
No, he turned off his stream.